Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I greet you depending on wherever you're watching me from and exactly when you see this video. You are highly welcome to my channel. Welcome to our channel. So, if today is your first time or you're just seeing my face for the first time, please don't mind my face, okay? My name is Promise, and you are highly welcome to my channel. So, believe me, I am happy you join us. So, please do consider clicking on the red button, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification for more of my videos. Anytime, any day, I upload a new video. For my return subscribers, thank you very much for coming back today. I love you always and stay blessed. So, what is your name? Like, as you see on the title of the video, the spiritual benefit of your name, why you should be mind or you should know the spiritual benefit of your name is very, very, very important. Our name is very important spiritually as well as our well-being. All right. So I something pushed me, like something made me to make this video, like something happens, and that is why I am filming this video. So because a lot of people has been making such mistake, unknowing to them that it has effects, or known to them that it matters a lot, but really it does matter. Now, your name spiritually matters a lot. Your name you bear. Sometimes, as a human or as an adult, you decided to change your name, like you want some sweet name, you want some sexy name, you want some, that kind of names, without knowing the spiritual benefit of that name, without knowing the meaning of that name, just because you want to answer that name because it sounds sweet, because it sounds lovely to you. So you thought, oh, I want to change my name to this, or I want to change name to this. Please always mind what your name is. If you are a child or if you are an adult, when you grow up and maybe your the names your fathers or your mother or your parents named you, when you grew up and you look at yourself, see that things is not working really the way it's supposed to be working. If you don't know the meaning of your name, my dear, go and look for the meaning of your name. It's very, very important. I know some people may think, oh, it doesn't matter, but it does. Names we bear is as a result of suffering. A lot of people are suffering. Spiritually, the name that you have been called, spiritually, that is how that name, that is what you are used to recognize. That is what is used to recognize you. So let me tell you, name has a lot of effect, a lot of benefits to our life. So you should mind, like I was in social media, it was in Instagram, and I saw somebody gave birth to a child, and she was posting online that, oh, please, somebody should help me on the name to give my child. I was like, why? As a parent, as a mother, as a father, you sit down, you choose the name that you know the meaning. You know that, oh, this name is really good. Like when you know the meaning of that name, that is where I'm going to. You know the exactly this is the meaning of that name, and you know that this name is good. Then you pray over it. And that is why people normally do naming. That when you are naming that child, oh, this your name will speak for you. This your name will work for you. This your name will stand for you. So I was talking to a woman one day and I asked her, what is the name of your daughter? And I'm sorry, I won't say what she said. And she said, she called one. I said, oh, please, what is the meaning? And she boldly told me, oh, promise, I don't know. I just saw somebody bearing that name, and the name sounds sweet to me. So that is why I kept that name. And finally, I have my daughter, and I named my daughter that name. How can you name your daughter a name that you don't know the meaning, the name that you don't know the benefit, the name that you don't know the reason why that person you had it from named herself that particular name? And where I'm going exactly is this: as a mother, that's Martin, when your child did something, you are, oh, you see coconut head. This is where exactly I'm coming. Because a woman came to me and said, oh, Lady PC, my son cannot write, my son cannot read, my son cannot this. I said, why? I said, how old is he? He said, he's 15 years. 15 years, he cannot write, he cannot read, he cannot. He said, yes. I don't know. He has been repeating class, repeating class, repeating class. We don't really know what is wrong. We've taken from one school to the other. We've tried giving him the best education, got so many teachers, got like we have tired. We don't know what else to do. We have even took her to deliverance. We have gone so many places because we know this is not ordinary. All right. So something got to something, and I discovered that there was a time, like, when the child was small, as a child, maybe he did something to her, or that she was like, oh, you coconut head, oh, see, you don't know anything, and you will not know anything. So funny enough, this is what she just spoke on the life of that child that is working. And the child grew up with it. A 15 years boy, he cannot write, he cannot read. He goes to school, still in primary school. He doesn't know how to write, he doesn't know how to read. All the recipes, all this, until the problem was discovered. So please always know the word you use on your child. Some of us, when our child provoke us, we tell them, oh, this thing you're doing to me, your daughter will do this. My dear, it works. You are a mother to that child, you're a parent to that child. Children, they always provoke. Even me, I provoked my mother. Everybody, we did that. Like, as a child, you just thought everything you are doing is just fine. But please, let's mind the words we use on our children. If you are fond of, when your child did something, you are like, oh, coconut to your head, you don't know anything, blockhead, oh, this, please stop it. It's not good. Always use some positive words, some positive names on your children. Really, it helps them a lot. It helps them a lot. It makes way for them. There is power in this tongue. There is power in our mouth. Whatever we speak on, the force that we speak it, that is how it goes to the air, and that is how it manifests. So let us not use our hand to put ourselves, our children, in bondage, that we would later be praying, looking for solutions ups and down, without knowing that this is the word that we spoke to them. So please always mind the word you use on your child or your children. Please don't use any negative word, no matter the provocation, no matter the annoyance, no matter however. I know it's not always easy, but please always control it. This is where exactly I'm going. Like, when I told her, like, there was a time you use so word, she was, that boy was stubborn, that boy was so stubborn that, and this happened, and you are using those words, oh, you coconut head, oh, you olodo, oh, you nothing but a fool, so he becomes a fool, because that is what you pray for him, and is working on him. So it's not always good using those negative words on our children, especially if you are a mother. And now, please, if you have done that before, please, and I want you to revise it. How did you revise it? Pray. Always lay your hand on your children, pray for them, and as a mother, get your early morning urine. All right, put it in bathing water, use your hand and bath your children. Even if you have maid, this particular assignment is for you. If you have children, get your early morning urine, do it for 21 days. All right, put it inside the bathing water, use it and be bathing them. As you are bathing them, you are praying every evil word that is spoken into your life. I am your mother, I gave birth to you, you passed through the place to came, and I'm using that power as a mother to revise every negative word I've spoken in your life, I've spoken in your career, in your destiny. Today I am revising them and all that. Then after that, believe me, everything will come to an end. And please, just mind your temperament. Don't always use negative words on your children. It really affect them. Thank you very much for watching. If you love the video, don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up, subscribe and share, and see you in my next video. Bye.